Hello, everyone. That's spiritual teacher and intuitive healer Matthew John here, and I have some really exciting news. So I can't believe it, but the time has come. I've been planning the spiritual life coaching course for about a year now, and it is a go. It is a launch. We start this Sunday with class number 1, and I cannot be more excited. I want you to join in. I want to tell you a bit of a story about me. You know, you guys know me as the starseed guy, the astrologer guy, the international speaker, traveling around the world talking to people about aliens and all sorts of cool stuff, right? But did you know I started my career as a life coach? That's right. I started as a simple life coach because I was in a really dark period in my life back 15 years ago, and going to a life coach that I had randomly found was one of the most transformative and personal and important things that I ever did in my entire life. I'm not ashamed to say that I was in such a dark place before I went to see this guy way back when that, I I didn't want to be here sometimes. And I know some of you resonate with that and feel like you don't want to be here sometimes. So this was a really deep, dark night of the soul for me. And I found this amazing soul who was my life coach and led me through these amazing processes with hypnosis and with really good coaching skills, asking me the right questions, guided meditations, even walking meditations, and different personality tests, and just everything he did for me. This man, he took me from being, as I said, like I didn't want to be here on the planet, to a place of actually not only being excited about life again, but actually feeling like I had a purpose, right? And that led me down the path of wanting to become a healer myself. After that, I went and I searched all around for different life coaching courses, and I found one that really worked for me. I found this online course with this guy in Canada, and I took it, and it changed my life completely. I knew at that point that I wanted to do some sort of healing work, and I took that and ran with it, and I started doing professional life coaching. Well, now fast forward, over the next, 12, 13 years, I started having these spontaneous downloads of psychic skills and medical intuitive skills and healing skills, and the ability to see people's star origins and all the amazing skills that I give to the world on a daily basis, right? But I always kept that life coaching as my bedrock. And although the course I took was life coaching, not spiritual life coaching per se, I do consider myself a spiritual life coach because I've integrated the basics of coaching that I learned that started my career, the basics of coaching that go back all the way to the beginning of coaching in the 70s and the 80s, right? With the skills that I use in my work now, like past life regressions, starseed regressions, medical intuitive reading, soul retrievals, hypnotic journeys to heal things in the past, both in this life and other lifetimes, EFT tapping. And I've been able to integrate all of that into my current work. Because you go to my website, you can see I seem to do 8,000 things, right? Well, I do. And it's a wonderful thing because I can serve clients in so many ways. So this is my offering to you. Train from one of the best coaches in the entire world. Learn not just the fundamentals of coaching that I still use to this day, and the trade secrets that go back way, way before I started my career, but very few coaches actually know about. Those basic skills that you need to conduct a great session, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour, or an hour and a half, and combine that with the whole toolbox of skills that I'm going to give you as a practitioner in order to do some really deep work with your clients that goes way, way, way deeper than what most traditional life coaches do. This is the sort of stuff I do. So in this 6-week spiritual life coaching certification course, and that's right, it is a certification, you do get that at the end, I am teaching you how to do past life regressions, medical intuitive reading, soul retrievals, EFT tapping, if you want to learn how to create your own EFT tapping sequences for clients, hypnosis. And when we talk about hypnosis, hypnosis can be used for anything. We can talk about using hypnosis for real grounded 3D stuff like smoking cessation or losing weight, but we can also take hypnosis to get down to the subconscious and the unconscious mind. I will never forget when I was at another dark night of the soul in my journey, and I really didn't know what my purpose was and what I wanted to do with my life. I went to a trusted friend who did hypnosis, and he put me under. And one night, I'll never ever forget this. He asked me, what is your purpose? And while under hypnosis, I said something to the effect of, I am here to assist in the awakening and ascension of humanity. And that, like, after when he kind of told me what I said, and I recalled it, when I came from the hypnosis, I was like, whoa, that was a part of me that was not just the human self. That was coming from somewhere much higher, right? And that's the sort of amazing results you can get from hypnosis. So yeah, if you want to help someone quit smoking, which I've done for many people, or, help them quit drugs or alcohol, yeah, great. But what if you want to help them to get to that deepest part of self and to understand really their reason for being here, the reason for their struggles in a certain relationship, the reason for their struggles with, their health or their weight or whatever, right? Getting down to the depths of that, hypnosis is a great way. And hypnosis is a wonderful tool to help them heal that. And also, I'm going to teach you, since obviously I am one of the best psychics on the planet, I'm going to teach you how to integrate psychic work with the coaching. So that's why it's called the Spiritual Life Coaching Certification course, not just life coaching, spiritual life coaching. It's a 6-week course, okay? It's not overwhelming, but they're really in-depth classes. They're 3-hour classes, okay? So it's going to be 18 total hours of instruction with me. And that last call, there will be a lot of time to practice what you've learned in a, simulated session, right? And I'm going to critique you. And if you do good, of course, you'll get to graduate the course and you'll get certified as a spiritual life coach, having learned from me. So we start this Sunday. If you can make the live call, it's 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern time this Sunday, July 14th. I would love to have you email me right away, okay? My email and the description and all the class dates and times, they're all at the same time, 4 to 7 Eastern, 1 to 4 Pacific. But all that info is in the description box below. So if you think this might be for you and you are available Sunday, join in on the live class. And the great thing is, if you can't join any of the live classes, or you miss parts of them, or you just want to watch again, which I would recommend, I'm going to upload the recording right away after each call. And you also get to download a PDF file of the notes from each call as well. So if you can't make the live calls, if you're not available on weekends, no worries. You can self-navigate the course. But if you can join, then please do. The dates are all below, but we have this Sunday, July 14th, Saturday, August 17th, Saturday, August 24th, Saturday, September 21st, Sunday, September 22nd, and finally Saturday, October 5th. So mostly Saturdays, 4 Saturday classes and 2 Sunday classes. And the price is going to blow your socks off. Okay, $444. I didn't say $4,444. I said $444. Why? Because that's who I am. I hear you thinking, wow, that is a great price. Yeah, you're right. Because that's who I am. I keep things affordable. I'm a man of the people. You guys know that. And it gets even better. If you happen to already be an Ascending as One member, a VIP member, you save 20%. That brings it down to $355. And it gets even better. Let's say you're in Australia, you're going to get a further discount. If you're in New Zealand, you're going to get an even further discount. So all the prices are in the description box below. If you're not yet an Ascending as One VIP member and you want to join, that's a great option too. You can join for August. If you scroll down the description box, all the Ascending as One info is there as well. And then you can also get the discount for the Spiritual Life Coaching course. They're very complementary together. Now, if you're unsure, I'm obviously an incredibly busy man, as you guys all know, but I want you to feel 100% sure if this is for you. And if you're like 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% sure, email me and tell me what is on your mind. What are you unsure about the course? Tell me a little bit about your work so I can determine whether this would fit well into your work. And if you think you need to talk to me over the phone, in order to really get a sense of, whether this is right for you, I will do my best between now and class time, 4 p.m. Sunday. I will do my best. I am extremely busy, a lot going on right now, but I will do my best to be able to get on the phone with you and let you know if I think the course is right for you. So what you need to do is email me. My email is right here. Email me, youaredivinehuman@gmail.com, youaredivinehuman@gmail.com. If you want to follow in my footsteps, and why not, okay? As I said, you're going to learn from one of the best, and you're going to learn from one of the only real people in the New Age circle that is not going to overcharge you, okay? I'm charging an incredible price for this, and I want you to take advantage of it. Again, I'm a man of the people. So email me, youaredivinehuman@gmail.com if you're interested in joining. If you just know you want to sign up right away, you can also click the link to go to the courses, events, and retreats page on my website. And there's a PayPal link to pay for the course. All right, so I hope to see some of you on Sunday. I'm really excited to get started with this. Been in the works for over a year, and we're finally doing it. So until next time, namaste.